Hi friends. Okay, I'm going to continue on with my KCC cards. And I left off with sketch number 5 last time. So this is sketch number 6. And I will show you this one here. So cute. It's hard for me to tell how close I am. I hope I'm not too close or too far away. But anyway. So she did not call for a mat, but as you know, I like to put mats on mine. So I chose this. Was not one of my main papers. So I'm using this as the mat, which I think is very pretty. And I forgot to prime my glue here, so let me get that. Primed up. Okay, and we'll get this mat down. I hope you are all having a great day. Today is Monday, and I went to town with one of my besties today and we got our toes done, and we did some shopping, and we met another friend for lunch and had lots of coffee, and it was a great day. So, and it was a much cooler day. It's been in the high 90s. Over, you know, it's been triple digits several days, and oops. Okay. Okay. So this goes here, and then before I glue this side down, this piece goes underneath. Like this. Okay. And then she just had some sort of, you know, whatever you want to put here in the middle. So I'm going to put this scallop down. And this has a little boo-boo down here, but I'm going to be covering up with this cute little squirrel. He's adorable. So we'll get him glued down. This is a very easy sketch, this one. Get him glued down right here. Like that. And then this is wishing you a sweet birthday. So that's going to go on here just like that. I mean, we could put it up here. Do I like that better? No, I think I'm going to put it on the bottom, and then we could put some sort of bling up here maybe. I'm going to put this on here like this. Just like that, and then we'll put some, I think we'll put some flat back pearls on here. I've got some black ones I think that would look cute. Black would look good on there. Okay, so let's get a few dots on here. I put a couple down here. I like to use odd numbers. Cursor's always turned over, and it's hard for me to get them turned back over. Oh boy, the struggle is real sometimes, you know. Okay, there's 3. 4. And I think I stuck my hand in that glue, so we'll just put a little more on there. And we need 1 more. There. Very cute. That just kind of set it off. So there's card number 6. Okay. We will leave these handy because I'm sure we'll be using more of those. Okay, here's the next. This is sketch number 7. Okay. And so I'm using this paper, which again was not one of my main papers, but I printed off 2 or 3 pages that were from the bonus printable, but not the main pages that I cut out my pieces from to use as backgrounds or whatever. So there's that one. And then so sometimes I miss pieces. Okay, and then we have this layer. And these other pieces go on top. Okay, so this one's pretty layered up. So we'll get this one down. I mean, we could have done it without this layer. It would be fine. Okay, then we'll get this one down. So there's 3 layers on there. Okay. And then we're putting these on. Okay. I'm just eyeballing these. I'm not using any precision tools or anything, so, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but I'm not going for perfection, as you know. I do need to get one of those T-rulers, though. Those, I'm sure, are very handy, and there's been a few times when I wish I had one, so I think while I'm at Craft Roulette, I will probably get one from Amanda from Pear Blossom Press, because I'm pretty sure that's who has them. Okay. Okay, now this guy kind of blends in a little bit, but I think what I'm going to do is put him up on dimensions. No. So there, gives a little bit of separation from the background, so I like that. And then this is, I already mounted this on a piece of black to give it a little bit of a border. Wishing you a sweet birthday. So cute. And I think what I'm going to do is my little trick of putting this dimensional right in the middle, in the back. And then gluing down each side. It makes a little hump in the middle, so gives a little dimension there and a little bit different look. So there you go. Very cute. So that is card number 7. Okay. All right, moving right along. Sketch number 8. This one's going to be really cute. I'm using cutouts, and so far I've used all the cutouts and sentiments from this bonus printable, okay, for these. All right, so here, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little ink around the edge of these two. This is another one of her papers that I cut out or printed off so I could use as a background. Can't remember if I've used this one before or not, but so pretty. Okay, and I don't think I showed you the sketch. So here's the sketch right here. Very simple. Okay, so this is the matte I'm using, which she's showing as just a solid color, but I'm using this one. And then this piece will go over here, and I'm just going to do a little bit of inking around the edges. So let's get this one down. Just lining these up over here. Let's see, do I want to put that straight? Putting this one up here like that. Yeah. Let's see. Put that down like that. think I'll just glue this straight down. All right. There's number 8. So cute. So now what we can do is put something here in the middle. And I'm thinking maybe some red ones would be cute here. I like this picker upper. It's a Marvy jewel picker. And I've got another one that I like too. We got from Trinity last year, paper Ganza. So, okay, so there's number 8. Very cute. We're moving right along. All right, let's do number 9. Okay. This is number 9. This one. Okay, so I think what I'll do is go ahead and put a little edging around this one too. Just not a lot, just a little bit. It just kind of helps give the paper a little dimension, you know. Okay, so there's the mat. Now, before I go any further, this one goes this way. Okay, so okay, so we have this piece first. And a little bit long. Okay. And we'll see if this one's long. I don't think it is. No. Okay. This strip and the other strip, she didn't have. It wasn't from one of the papers. It was cut out. She just shows, you know, plain color strip, but I'm using the darker gray, kind of set it off. And then we put this one. And again, I got it a little teeny bit too long. Okay. Then we have these half circles. And again, it doesn't really matter what order we're putting them in, because you're not matching them up to anything like you did that one other the other sketch we did, where you put these on the bottom, matching them up to the top. So I'm going to separate the grays. See how perfectly those come out because I cut them out of an SVG file, and it cuts them out perfect. So then on this part, there's this panel. This paper here was out of one of the papers that we cut out, and then these other ones were just, she showed plain paper, so you can do whatever you want, but I'm putting these like this. Okay, so we'll get this one down. Okay. And all of these are gotta make sure these are on the right side, because some of them, the one side is kind of shiny, which is basically the wrong side, and the right side is the real, you know, sparkly side. Okay, so for this one, I'm also going to do the dimension in the middle. Glue down each end like that. Okay, so that is card number 9. Okay, so we'll do one more, and that'll be the video this time. And then next time we will only have 5 more left to do. Okay, and this is sketch number 10. So we'll find sketch number 10, which is this one. That's a pretty easy one. This one here. Okay. All right. So this one I'm not using a mat because these strips pretty much take up the whole card front. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so I need to leave a little bit of a space down here on the bottom. Okay. we'll get this one glued down. It's just a very small space, but just so it'll be come out even on the top. It's about that much. Oh, come on. I have no fingernails, so I cannot pick anything up. It's ridiculous. I love this paper, it's so pretty. And then this should work out where it has a little bit of a border on top too. Yep. Okay. And so then I cut out this. This is one of her, it might have been from a farmer bonus printable, but I cut out the circle. And then I cut out a scalloped piece to put underneath it. So I thought that looked really cute on there. I could have used black because there is black in this grid. But I really like this paper, so I just used this one. And we'll just put it on here like this. Okay, and I think I will put this one on dimensionals also, maybe. Am I out? Oh, I have some of these, and these are a little thinner. These are left over from a card kit I got from Chelsea at Inky Stamper. Thank you, Chelsea. So probably should have another one in the middle, but I don't have any more of those handy. So I'm just going to use these. It'll be fine. Okay. Looks fairly straight to me. And I've got these enamel dots here I got from Trinity Stamps that I think will look really cute on here. So I'm just going to put a few of these down. And we'll put one of them on here. Okay, so that's pretty cute. Okay, so there's card number 10. All right, so that's our video for today. So there's number 10. Number 9. Trying to stay in screen here. I think this was 8. 7, number 6. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever, whenever you're watching this. And we will see you next time. Bye.